entering here tonight. And now it's time to tip off with Crown Royal. The tip goes to the Chicago Sky and into the hands of Ariel Atkins.
But that was a really good offensive possession by Chicago. Poise, really good ball movement and patience.
Shakira Austin high off the glass, and you've been impressed with the way she's been playing really the last few games.
She's so versatile and skilled as a post player.
Now the Mystics really dealing with the announcement of that trade. There's Elizabeth Williams. And so to get an Ariel Atkins after missing the last 7 games is absolutely huge. Angel now has missed 6 of the last 8. Camila Cardoso, a little tiptoe. 7 seconds, Melbourne gives it up. Austin loses it, and the Sky come up with it. They're turning over the Mystics here early. Michaela Onyanwere.
Michaela made her work so hard to get open off that screen that she had nothing left for the shot.
Ariel Atkins, welcome back.
I'm dying to see how much Courtney Parrish really talks, because I recruited her decades ago, and on the telephone, she never talked.
I'm trying to fight over that screen, which is tough to do when Steph Dolson is setting it. And she blows the layup, though. Here comes Nurse leaking out, left side, and the finish. Only allow opponents the second fewest in that category, but right now, Chicago looking to leak out and test them a little bit with their transition defense. That's Iriafin. And a turnover forced. Here's Sutton attacking. Can't put it away, but Cardoso, the offensive rebound. I like how she goes right at Steph Dolson once, twice. That's the charm.
Phenomenal in that area down this last 4-game stretch.
There's Lucy Olsen, the Villanova, Iowa product, rattles it home. You know, sitting and resting kind of questions between Elizabeth Williams and Camila Cardoso, especially with Angel Reese out of the game. Another bucket. The Sky just pouring it on here in the first quarter.
One of the best bigs to play the game.
Slayer, that's a 3. That's the first 3-pointer of the game between these two teams. They were a combined 0 for 7.
Next year, so they can continue to surround talent around this young core that they already have.
Onyanwere knocks in the 3-pointer, much needed. They're getting some offensive rebounds. Second one of the night. Melbourne, reverse. Who's defending Elizabeth Williams there on the post. And again, Shakira Austin breaking that up off the dribble, and then Sutton finishes it off. Fast break points here for the Mystics. Cardoso somehow tips that to herself, gets her own rebound in the putback. Well, persistence paying off for Camila. Austin, shovel pass, everything good, up fake, and the finish with the left hand. Tying that career high in the last game on Sunday with 22 points. 3 seconds to shoot. Kia Nurse to Cardoso. The mid-range.
She shot that because the shot clock was expiring, but I'd like to see Camila take more of those. She can shoot that shot. I've seen her do it in practice.
She's got a double-double now after that bucket.
Chicago's got to tighten up. This lead won't hold.
Austin off the 1 foot. And they're only shooting 3 of 13 in the second. For 8 total points, that'll help. Cardoso from the baseline, out of bounds. Boy, the Sky needed that. Shoot around and up and over Elizabeth Williams, misses that attempt. Rachel Banham, pass to Cardoso. She's been tough with the finish tonight.
Perfect pass. That was a perfect pass by Rachel Banham. Gave it to her just at the last second.
Another double-double for Cardoso. Austin, what a move.
It's all those counter moves that she showed us in the first half. It is hard to guard, and Camila Cardoso is an excellent defender.
Rachel Banham triples right into that 3-point.
Great job of not giving her any breathing room. That means they are chasing her over the top of all the ball screens, making her curl.
Citron off the glass.
So they put Elizabeth Williams on Shakira Austin and matched up Camila with the rookie Kiki Iriafen.
Onyenwere. That's her strength. Melbourne with the kick out to Austin. That's outside the paint here for her. Banham back to Cardoso. Corner shot on Onyenwere. Knocks it home. Took her time and drilled it. Melbourne gets the lay-in. Jade Melbourne with her second bucket, 4 points here tonight. Ariel Atkins, fade-away shot for bucket number 2. Citron. That was all Sonia Citron. Steph Dolson will turn and face and knock it down. Chicago Sky fans have seen her do that a time or two. Lucy Olsen looking for it and finding it.
Maestro. She's actually shooting a higher volume of threes at this level than she did in college.
Atkins goes back to back of 7 at home. Meanwhile, the Mystics in the midst of a 4-game road swing. Iriafen catch and finish. It's a one-on-one matchup though. Cardoso gives it up. Uzum, pump fake, will drive and penetrate, and the scoop shot for 2.
She's had an up and down sophomore year, all rookie team last year.
Elizabeth Williams, so patient. A 9-second differential between game and shot clock. Uzum penetrating the left side and gets the pounce.
I like Jade Melbourne because she's very confident in what she does. She's undeterred. She'll shoot an air ball, but then the very next possession, she'll shoot again.
And Williams getting clipped by Austin. Elizabeth Williams back in the starting lineup here tonight. That re-screen against Uzun. Over to a cutting Westbound for 2. Her first points, but it's a big bucket here in the 4th. Engsler has the only 3-pointer. Citron reaches up to grab that offensive rebound and puts it back. And healthy players at the guard position. With shooting guard or point guard, Ariel Atkins is back, and Elizabeth Williams takes the feed. Mikayla Onyenwere's. And it ties the largest lead of the game, plus 17. Iriafen, wow, cut through 2 defenders to get that bucket. Elizabeth Williams, 16 points tonight. It's coming off of a couple games where she's gotten back-to-back 15 points. A cutting Ariel Atkins. 16 turnovers for the Sky. And Leah Edwards, a reverse. "17 turnovers for Chicago." Engsler for 2.
Turned the ball over, she just looked at her and said, shoot it, like shoot the ball. And that's the confidence that these vets are instilling in their young rookies.
There's a rookie to Rachel Banham, took a peek inside, 8 seconds here to work with. Banham turning the corner and finishing off that bucket. Melbourne has other ideas, doesn't waste any time for the quick 2. Rachel Banham, inside a minute left to play. Elizabeth Williams, kick out. Ariel Atkins to seal the deal on her return. Atkins finishing it off. How fitting it is she gets the last 2 finishing buckets to take care of the Mystics. In her return, the Sky snap an 8-game losing skid and beat Washington 78-64.